Chairing this event has been quite a humbling experience to me. The people on the panel were so positive and are full of hope and full of information. It's been a really enlightening experience.
I don't think people talk openly about these situations, especially because they can be so tragic. I also lost my father to cancer when my husband was undergoing chemotherapy. The knowledge I had from that I was able to use, and we've always been great advocates of that. We've always said that we have to talk openly.
There's definite comfort in the solidarity of connecting with other people who've been through and going through similar things, and I've been learning lots from their experiences, and I think absolutely this is an issue that should bind us all together with a collective sense of purpose.
Havas brought a really interesting group of people together tonight. I was the only carer of a child, so I think it was a good balance. We had people at all stages of the pathway.
What I've learned today is that the patient experience, it doesn't end at the patient. So the carers are a really important part of that, and we need to be involving them more in care, especially as treatments are evolving so quickly now. We can't be playing catch up with how we treat carers. We need to keep them at the forefront too. I'm
increasingly worried about cancer inequalities for people that have a lack of access to information and to financial resource.
The role that carers play, it's such an important role, and I think, as we've obviously discussed tonight, having good advocacy really actually affects patients' outcomes.
I have benefited enormously from taking away many of their insights. I think primarily perhaps dropping the word carer and using the word advocate, because I think that's vitally important.
It's been reassuring and heartbreaking in equal measure to know that other people have had similar experiences to me, but it's also made me hopeful. It's never going to be a nice thing when someone's diagnosed with cancer, but hopefully we can kind of smooth the sharp edges by sharing our experiences.
One of the things that's come out of this conversation is the word hope, and it was used quite a lot, and I think we've gone from a situation whereby very desperate and still very tough, but it was noticeable that people were using the word hope.
I think the stories we've heard tonight are so powerful and so informative. The richness of the insights coming through are just incredible in terms of what people are going through and their variable experiences.